Okay, Tara and her husband, the gig is up. You guys have been ripping off people left and right on YouTube. And you know what? YouTube will let you because that's how they make money off you. Actually, YouTube is a platform that leads many people to believe they're going to get rich. And you know what? If you sell your soul to the devil, you can get rich because, you know, you will want to constantly want to, make people believe you're somebody you're not. You will get so narcissistic thinking that you're entitled to have that money that, it doesn't matter because you're entitled to it. The entitlement on this website is disgusting. And the narcissism is just breathtaking. Where she'll just go on and on about herself and say that, I got a big house, but let's just change that window. We've got to make it bigger. And she ain't happy. She's never gonna be happy with materialism. You wanna know why? Because see, she is married to the god of materialism, which is the devil. You know, that's what happens when you start getting in with these people that want you to, they want you to covet. They want you to, oh, you can have just what we have. You just got to play the game right. And if you lie to them and if you cheat, you cheat them out of their money and you beg and and you tell them, well, it's really not that. And then they lead you to believe that, they're legit. Actually, they're not legit. Their net worth, and the reason why YouTube keeps them on there is they're worth over $131,000 in a month. And, he has a channel. Her husband has a channel, ABC Christians. It's on there. And he'll lead you to believe that, Jesus came running to me. No, he didn't. You're supposed to come running to him with complete repentance. And, they serve the god of this world, and that's, the money god. They're into the money. How much money do they make? Well, let's ask. This is, I'll give you the website address here in a minute. But these are earnings and estimations that they're making. Just in one day, they make $52. Last month, they cleared a check of $2,000 without even batting an eye. They're being deceived by the deceiver. And if you look at his website, he and she both will send you to false teachers such as Joyce Meyers and Andy Stanley, people like that. And these are people that are, they've been proven to be false prophets. Joyce Meyers is not. She is not a prophet, and she's not preaching the gospel. Let's just leave it at that. That's bad enough. And they have somehow put themselves in a position to believe that what they're doing is Christian or that, God's blessing them, and they're deceived. So you can go to the website, and all you got to do is type in statsmash.com calculator living, and it will let you know, because it is a public place that you go and you type it in, and it lets you know how much she's making. Here's her stats. I'll show it. Should come up with here in a minute. Her video views are 35,000.7 a day. She has 185 new subscribers every day because they think that she's just a, little old Susie homemaker. No, she's not. She's Word of Faith. She's a false teacher. But now the reduction's going down. So she's went down 31%. And she said, I wonder what we can do to make some more money. She's always scheming. It says, living on a dime and to grow rich's audience has been going up and down, but it has overall shrinked from 51,000 down to 35. Up, down, up, down. Let me tell you what she does. She uses words like doomsday, prepare for the end of the world. She's doing stuff like that. That's how she makes money. She used to have a bunch of views back in, looks like the May 24th, up, down, up, down, up, down. And now people they're just fed up with her lying. She's got so many people mad at her. She's moved from one house to another house. I think they moved something like, I don't know how many times they've moved, but now they got a brand new house in Wisconsin. They won't tell you where they got that money. They won't tell you that. So if you go to StatSmash, you'll get to see this, but it clearly states that she's making close to $131,000. Her net is $131,000. That's just June. That's just June. As of June. Rounding it up. Okay? So, let's ask the question. Is she getting rich? Is she growing rich on a dime? No, she's growing rich off your dimes.